We see with our hearts and love with our eyes. In a 2020 prison, lusting over a prize. Fighter in disguise, desperate for the will to survive.
What's going on, y'all? Mad Dad is back in this Mad Den. Here to talk about Madden. Thank you for joining me on this Tuesday evening. Yes, guys, how y'all doing? So we are on the eve of when these players that we have for the most feared promo are going to enrage or morph into what? We're not exactly sure. So I'm going to go over that a little bit, guys. But first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Come be a madman. If you want to be someone that's going to have one of the best teams and not have to spend money, make millions of coins, this is your channel. So please hit that like. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for your support. And thank you all for watching this video. So, before I get into any of that most feared, building the lineup, talking about enraging and morphing for tomorrow, we did get a little leak here a little while ago about a new player. Of course, heavyweights are also going to be dropping tomorrow. So I want to go over that real quick. A lot of us got Travis Frederick as our center. A lot of us might have had Mawai, but this guy is not bad, especially if you're a Tennessee Titans fan, one of those Titans theme teams. But that 93 awareness and 90 block finesse looks pretty good. 6'3", 85 strength, 86 pass block, 83 pass block power, and 88 finesse pass block. 88 run block and 84 run block, and again, like I said, 90 on that run block finesse. So not the best center in the game. Doesn't have a power up, so maybe get some chems on him. He might be able to boost him a little bit, but he's definitely lacking a little in the in the power section. Basically, if you get him a little pass block power, a little run block power, he wouldn't be that bad of a card. But again, a lot of us have Travis Frederick, and so maybe won't be going back. But great card for the Titans fans. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. So, as we all know, tomorrow through Friday, they're going to have players, the most feared promos, morph or enrage, or they've talked about it on the promo. Last year they got bigger. They haven't really talked about what's going to happen this year, what's going to do to their stats, or what's going on with them. But what they have talked about is that they cannot be in power up. So if you have one of those cards, the most feared card, and you have him in a power up, you're going to have to pull him out for him to be able to morph or get enraged. So definitely pull all those players out. And now, guys, I'm going to go over, I think, the best team you can have without the limiteds. I'll remind you before I get into it. I don't have Le'Veon Bell and I don't have Dante Hall. Will they make that much of a deal? Who knows? But I have the best team I think that you can have for a most feared team to go ready for them to all to enrage and to morph tomorrow. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller down here so I can show you everything we got going on here. All right, let's start over here with the left tackle. As you guys know, we got Jason Peters, scary strong, not looking bad at all. I think he's a great left tackle anyway, but I think when he gets enraged with that scary strength, it's going to be insane. Now you see I have Rick Wagner, who's also, we have two right tackles over here in the game. But the good news is that Rick Wagner can also play left guard and still get an 82 overall. I think I have Seahawks cam based upon all the enraged players, or all the Seahawks players are most feared. But as you see here, Rick Wagner's going to be playing guard for me, so not the worst. We can take a look at his stats really fast. He did that. The finesse run blocking is not going to be the best, but he is strong, and he's got that awareness, So we'll see how he does in the game. We'll see if that even makes that big of a deal. But of course, at center we got Travis Frederick. We got Brian Winters over at right guard, and then again, like I said, we have Marcus Cannon at right tackle. So our tight end is going to be Noah Fant. And the wide receiver, I guess if you picked up AJ Green or Michael Thomas from one of the cauldrons, or you just built them, I'm not really a fan of the card. I don't know what to do with them afterwards. So I got Tariq Cohen instead of getting the AJ Green, obviously, but I just didn't get the Michael Thomas. So I will be rocking the Tyler Lockett, and I do have, Jakeem Grant and Kiki Kote for the scary fast guys. These guys are also very fast, but based upon what it does in the game, I do have them in the lineup ready to go anyway. Like I said, I have my Mutt Master playing wide receiver number 2. If you have Michael Thomas, you might want to throw him right here, but still. So at quarterback, I got Peyton Manning, obviously the master, and backed up by Cam Newton. You could also throw in Marcus Mariota here, but 93, 92, you can't go wrong. So again, I told you I got Tariq Cohen from the Solos. If you didn't have him or you had Le'Veon Bell, obviously he could be here. But Tevin Coleman, You know, he looks great here. He's also going to be your power fullback or your power running back. So, not a bad card to have in that spot as well. So, we got some scary fast people over here. All right. So, jumping over to the defensive side of the ball, we'll start over here at free safety. Of course, Earl Thomas. Not a hard one to see here. I got Shaquem Griffith, that right outside linebacker. Of course, backed up by LT, depending on how this plays. I mean, LT is most feared no matter what. So, I'm going to definitely have him in there just in case he can pop in the lineup. Middle linebacker, we got Ray Lewis, and of course, the scary, strong Tremaine Edmonds. So, a pretty good linebacking core. And then I did build this Anthony Barr after pulling one of his frame pieces from the house rules. So, I got a great left outside linebacker there. Jabril Peppers playing strong safety. And then we got our cornerback number 2 is Casey Hayward, followed by our cornerback number 1, obviously, is a Denzel Ward card, who is stupid scary fast. And scary sharp, we got nickel Robbie Coleman to be, you know, coming in here and supporting on some of those, you know, nickel packages and whatnot. Obviously, we got Donkey Kong Sue playing right end, backed up by Jonathan Allen, so that he may also play tackle number 2. And based upon how these guys are playing, I do have the backups in there. Based upon, you know, that's pretty low overall. And any of them with the Super Bowl overalls like this, Jonathan Allen and Shaquem Griffith, I suggest backing them up. And I did my wide receivers too, with some players that you could throw in there just in case you need to. And I did build the Vita Vea. And as I told you, I have Jonathan Allen over there. And Frank Clark, it was a right end, but he's still an 85 over at left end, and he is super scary fast. So special teams, obviously, there's not a lot you can do with the kickers. You got the snapper is Jason Peters, and then obviously the returners are going to be Tyler Lockett and Tariq Cohen is my return number 2. The specialist, third down back, you got Tariq Cohen, power back, Tevin Coleman. Tariq Cohen is my slot wide receiver, slot corner, as you guys can see here. And that's pretty much it. That's basically the most feared lineup, guys, that you guys can have coming into Enrage tomorrow. I mean, if you have a lot of these cards, it's great. I don't know if I'd go out there and spend a ton of coins. I was saving them because I think that a lot of these cards are going to go up in value once they return back to training, or if for some reason some kind of blitz or the price of bats goes up. So I just have a lot of those cards in my binder anyway. But I think this is, you know, it's an 88, 87 overall lineup. You know, Enraged. Who knows how these guys are going to play together. But this, I think, is the best possible lineup. Of course, if you had the limiteds, Dante Hall or Le'Veon Bell, they could definitely be tossed in there. Or if you pulled yourself to Michael Thomas. Those are all 3 players I think could make a bigger difference in the squad I have. But to me, this is not worth the coin thing. So Michael Thomas might be good only for this one day of Weekend League, and that's it's not worth the coins for me. And then we'll be stuck with them until the next series to be able to exchange them in there. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Like I said, house rules are still going on. Go get you 100 wins. Get yourself your NAP player. Heavyweights dropping tomorrow. You become Enraged tomorrow. Series 3 is on Friday. Make sure you guys are spending those trophies, doing what you need to do. And other than that, guys, have a great day. I wish you guys luck. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know what you got going on, what you're going to do with your team. Any comments down below are appreciated. And have a great night, guys. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, and have a happy Halloween week. And let me know your costumes down below if it's something cool and creative that I'd like to know about. But anyway, thanks, guys. Have a great night. Mad Dad is out.